So we will see the Judson Rockets on offense first. Spencer Barnett, now of internet fame, 59-yard field goals will do that to a high schooler. And the catch is made at the 11-yard. The return, and we are underway. Ball's already out, and Westlake's going to pounce on it. So special teams comes up big last week. Special teams comes up big this week as Judson Crockett comes up with the football, and just like that, Westlake deferred. We were going to see defense. No, we're going to see the offense first, and at point-blank range at the 23-yard line. Ball pops out. Judson Crockett pounces on it, and with that, it looks like it was just a lost fumble, and then on the ricochet, Crockett able to cover it up, and it's first down Westlake. 0.5 HD FM. 4th down and 2. The ball marked just inside the 4. Paxton's going to throw. Throws to the end zone. That one is caught for a touchdown. On 4th down, they convert. It's their first 4th down try, and Cal Livingood is into the end zone. Touchdown Westlake. And after last week's acrobatic catch, Livingood is officially in the books. Welcome to varsity football, Cal Livingood, touchdown Westlake.
He was a player that caught our attention almost immediately last week, Joe. It's nice to see Paxton Land looking for him again early here tonight. Another weapon for the Westlake offense, and Paxton Land looked confident on his 2 throws on that drive, Joe.
10 at the Chaparral 22-yard line, a back on either side, little misdirection. Now under duress is Fabula. He's going to be brought down for the sack. Back to the 25-yard line. It's a loss of 3 on the play. Rhett Steppe's helmet came off in the traffic. He'll have to transfer out momentarily. And for the defense here, we'll get our first look at Will Sloan, the 6'2", 210-pound senior.
Well, speaking of Rhett Steppe's helmet, he got my helmet sticker a week ago, Joe. He was involved and active all game last week against Ridgepoint.
Because they're so impressed. 4th down and 12. Back to pass is Fabula. Looking. Here comes the rush. He's flushed out. Inside the 20. Down towards the first down marker. He's very close inside the 15. Did he get it? Got down to the 12-yard line and could be exactly the amount of yardage needed. We'll see if they're short or not. Westlake already with 4 turnover on downs defensively. Just brilliant athleticism here from Fabula. Ty Ingram-Iser, the one that kind of cut him off there right at the line, but it looks like it is about a half-yard shy of the line to gain. So with that, a turnover on downs. Westlake turning them away again. And
I like the way Judson attacking Westlake on offense, so getting the ball out of Fabula's hands quickly, and a really big 4th down play coming up.
So with that, 4th down and 4, the ball marked at the 35-yard line. Judson needs the 31 in Chaparral territory. Cole Walker going in motion. Fabula flushed out of the pocket, now just slings it over to Stanley. That almost was a backward pass on 4th down. So once again, Westlake now 2 of 3 on 4th down as they turn away Judson again. Ball marked between the 18 and the 17-yard line. Now Acosta goes in motion to the flat, now looking over the middle. Wide open is Jack Kaiser, and he makes the grab from 18 yards out. Touchdown Westlake. Oh, what a great misdirection call there as Acosta goes out to the flat. Kaiser forgotten about behind the defense as he hauls in the 18-yard strike. Touchdown Westlake.
Oh, I love that play call. It's what you were talking about, Joe. They had Kaiser lined up out there in that old Bryce Chambers spot. Nobody saw him sneak in behind his offensive line. Raving about Ethan Berg throughout camp, so it'll be fun to see what he can do for the Longhorns tomorrow.
2nd down and 8, 2-yard gain, play action. Fabula forced out of the pocket, a lot of traffic. He's going to go down in a heap inside the 15-yard line at the 14. In fact, they're going to call him down at the 15-yard line. So that is a 9-yard loss, and Elliott Shopper, along with Cullen Devine, providing the bulk of the pressure.
I'm a little surprised Tony Salazar not using one of his timeouts here. Got all 3 of them still. Judson facing a 3rd down and very long deep in their own territory.
Low snap here, and this one's going to get away. It's a low liner, fielded on the fly by Kaiser at the 48. To the 40, down to the 30, stutter steps, and out of bounds inside the 35-yard line. Another opportunity here, this time from 37 yards out. Good snap, good hold, the kick is up, and it is good. So it's in the tight end in front of him. Back to pass, right around the goal line, steps up. Fabula is going to go down right at the 5-yard line. Big-time tackle behind the line of scrimmage by Cullen Devine. And Ricky said it, going to hear a lot of that name, and sure enough, he's involved in yet another tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and it's punting time here for Judson.
Oh, you better believe Tony Salazar going to love the way his defense started this second half after the offense Gives the ball back to Judson. A great stand there.
3rd down and 9. Good snap this time. Wise with a quick throw over to Wilhelm. One-handed catch, and he's into the end zone. Wilhelm tips it to himself, and Wise has his first career touchdown pass, and it's a beaut. A strike up top to Wilhelm. He's able to haul it in off the tip drill and catch it for the score. Touchdown, Westlake. Oh, this GMC Round Rock, your steel clutch play. A one-handed grab off the tip from Wilhelm over Chandler, and it's a touchdown for Westlake on a bullet from Reese Wise. Spencer Barnett. Barnett, once again, delivers a boom here, high spiraling. And this will be touched, and that ball is live. This one is live, and did Westlake recover it? Yes, they did. Getting it up, and now losing the ball again. They're going to blow the play dead, and that probably should have happened a while ago. But nonetheless, no whistles came in, but yet another turnover on special teams in this ball game. First on the opening kickoff, and now here on a punt as this ball grazed the return man in this scenario. And it looked like from our vantage point, it was Terrell Smith III that actually got the ball kind of caromed off him a little bit. He just was program, fall camp, and then 2 weeks later, you're playing football for real. Wise on the snap on 1st and 10, looking to throw, has Kaiser on the wheel route, caught at the 10, Kaiser into the end zone, touchdown Westlake. Second passing touchdown for Reese Wise. This time he gets it in from 16 yards out as Jack Kaiser with his second touchdown reception of the ball game. They fake the run inside with Acosta and shoot it out to Kaiser for the 16-yard catch and score. Touchdown Westlake. Watson completes a trio of receivers. Now in the play action, one-on-one ball here downfield, and this one is juggled and almost caught. Good coverage downfield by Sullivan. He was right there. The ball was there to catch for Jack Call. Just could not haul it in, and that had a lot to do with the traffic created by Jordan Sullivan. Of course, Jordan Sullivan, if that name sounds familiar, younger brother of Adam Sullivan on the Chaparral Ball Club a few years ago. Of course, we remember Adam Sullivan, kind of that. Nonetheless, Barnett is on out of the hold of Bartlett and a snap of Helms. This one a 38-yard effort here for Spencer Barnett, and this one is good. The 8-yard gain sets up 2nd down and 2 inside 10.5 minutes to play in regulation. On the play action, Favela looking to launch downfield, has a man wide open, coming over and making the interception. Oh, for Westlake, getting an opportunity to make a huge play. Just ran down that ball. What a beautiful effort by Thompson Bennett. The 5'11", 175-pound sophomore, first-year varsity man, just tracked this ball down and went up and got it. Challenged it and made the grab for the interception. With the ball at their Judson 45, Wise back to throw, fires across the middle. That pass caught for a first down. Reagan Street makes the grab at the 40, still on his feet, stumbles forward inside the 40, down to the 38. He'll be marked down at the 37-yard line. And a clutch throw by Reese Wise over the middle and on the money to Reagan Street.
Yeah, big time throw on 4th down. I thought for a minute there, though, Joe, that Reagan Street was going to run himself out of the first down, but then able to get upfield and pick up some extra yardage.
Play at not just a good level, championship or elite level special teams. There's a low snap, ball loose again, picking up his Massengale. He has nothing to do but cover it up. Reagan Street's the one that actually sends him to the ground. And, we talked to Stephen Fuqua, our Shap of the Week, part of our radio coverage during halftime. And Stephen was real candid about the vibe on special teams, Ricky. Right. Now the handoff goes to Sebastian. Sebastian straight up the gut. Did he get in? It is very close. Yes, he did. Welcome to varsity football, Sebastian Hinault, as he punches it in from 1 yard out. Touchdown, Westlake.
Watching a lot of these sophomores make an impact for Westlake on offense and defense tonight, Joe. I'm thinking to myself, they must have had a heck of a freshman team last year with Reese Wise and company.
Coach dominated defensive performance tonight. You guys came out in the second half and just continued to pour it on.
Yeah, that was the plan, kind of finish the game, and we didn't do it last week. So to come out and do it second half obviously gives our guys confidence that we can do that against a good football team. So I'm very, very proud of our football team right now.
Also got a lot of young players in tonight, and they had a good part in the game. They look good.
Yeah, a bunch of good young players that they're play away. We got to build our depth. We're hoping it's a long season, and those guys are going to come in handy at some point in time, and they got to be ready.
All right, and it was nice to see the seniors, the attack team, come in, get some reps as well.
Yeah, I mean, those are the hardest working guys in our program right now, those seniors that run our attack teams, and obviously it's a great feeling when we get to put them in a game, get to see those guys get to, play some football on the big stage. So proud of those guys, the defense finishing the shutout. That's hard to do nowadays, so very, very proud of our football team.